So my parents are back from don't know if I mentioned specifically where they were. They were at the beach, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Now, some people that goes down. I can't break that, can I? Some people would be jealous about being left behind while their parents go to the beach. I am not one of them. And again, there is a Carrabba's down there. I'll have to go down there at some point. The trouble with that is, I mean, there's not really. I mean, I would be going there basically just for Carrabba's. It is not as if that isn't a bit of a trek. Wait, what is this? Oh, I'm activating that switch over there? Is that it? Come on. Oh, does it have to be on it? Interesting. But again, this was my grandparents' old beach house, which, I mean, you'd think at some point my mother, well, would just leave well enough alone and say, no, you're not ruining my vacation for me. Go away, go up in the condo, go stay at the beach house or what have you. But this is my mother I'm talking about. She just cannot. Am I? Wait, did I need to turn something back there maybe? You cannot reason with this woman. It's basically her way or the highway. Of course thinks she's always right, which is probably where I get it from. But I'm much more justified in believing that, right? I mean, all joking aside, I mean, I am a scientist, so that probably is at least that's potentially indicative of my intelligence, I say, as I'm struggling to figure out. Oh. A puzzle. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too complicated. My parents, so they were, did I mention that they was for St. Patrick's Day? But it seemed like they had a good time. My dad and their friends watched a parade. My mom actually wound up opting out of that. Because it was drizzling or something. Or let me get rid of these things maybe. Let's see if here? Kinda doesn't look like it. I don't think so. Maybe, is there something, can I do anything down here, or? Does hitting this, does that not give body blow damage, that running into that enemy spawner? Wait, is there anything? Oh, there's something here. What does this do? As of right now, doesn't really look like much of anything. Do so wish I knew what those things do. I, of course, also took the opportunity, since it was St. Patrick's Day, to tease my mother about her alcohol intake. I make her sound like an alcoholic. She's not that bad, but she overindulges at times. The thing is, I'm a teetotaler, which is to say I don't drink alcohol. So I am all the more capable of teasing her then. Yeah, having a teetotaler for a son sounds like it could be nice. The problem is I'm also incredibly sarcastic and take opportunities, let's just say, my dad has said I'm like Trump before, insofar as Donald Trump doesn't drink alcohol. It's actually kind of interesting, I think I may have noted this before, the number of similarities I share with not only Donald Trump, but also Elon Musk a little bit too. So that means I'm destined to become a billionaire. Definitely right. That being said, I mean, I don't know about billionaire, but I could potentially see myself having a big idea that nets me a bunch of money. Hopefully I'm not just being overly optimistic. Then again, if I am, I guess that isn't necessarily the end of the world or anything like that. I want to kill that thing. Yeah, as far as similarities, so as far as Trump goes, we're both teetotalers. So again, we don't drink alcohol. I've heard he's germophobic. And, okay, I guess I can't reach that. And, he likes his steak well done, which I guess most steak aficionados basically consider that to be, okay, I can reach it, blasphemy. See, the thing with me is, no. So, I'm leery of the meat not being essentially cooked well enough. I mean, I guess maybe the redness, that isn't necessarily blood. There's something over to the left, is that, but which way is progress? Because I want to check the other way first. Maybe down it. Maybe you just, if you fall, you go to the right. Also, when it's not cooked, when it's less than well done, it oftentimes just doesn't agree with me in terms of how should I put this tactfully? Later, when you need to get rid of the food, let's just say, it is not necessarily the most pleasant. It's not like I don't have GI problems, and I need to go to the doctor, which I think I've mentioned before. I've been there once already. Got an endoscopy, and it basically told me nothing. As far as that goes, I mean, I do wonder a little bit if Trump's germophobia, if that has anything to do with his desire to have his steaks well done. Wait. Does this? Like that does react. But really, time this right. Fire. Okay. No. Firing rate doesn't change. What? Okay. As far as Elon Musk goes, I mean, I think I've never been diagnosed, but probably some form of Asperger's or something. One moment. One day I finally realized that this tower is ruled by bizarre beings. And wait, is that not my memory? So that's all of them. So where is the exit? Is it? Hold on. Let me check. Is it up there? As far as Asperger's, also the let that sink in thing. I feel like that's something I would do. Not to mention have I mentioned all this before? Yeah, whatever. Not to mention, I have had the fantasy of buying Twitter and just basically starting to antagonize the blue-haired feminist crowd. I could just ban them at random and say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a private company. I can do whatever I want. Like I said, I am very sarcastic, not to mention I can be extremely passive-aggressive. I mean, I guess if you just want evidence of that, I mentioned just last night how I've been known to complain to my mother to simulate my presence when she goes to the beach, because she forced me to go to the beach all those years ago. Does this? Wait, there's something down there. or is this? No, I think this is where I came from. I guess the enemies just respawn after getting a certain distance away. So, is there anything? Haven't I been up here before? Or have I? I mean, I hear enemies up there, but I mean, those other enemies respawned. Okay, this isn't. This doesn't look like it's supposed to be. I missed. Yeah, that is something. Skin. So today, tested out some resin. So I got a respirator mask. And I poured some resin to see how long it would take to set. I was planning on doing a stream with my supervisor to make resin-encased cheeses. Not sure if that's going to work out. Not sure because it's been over an hour. I was over an hour it took to set. I mean, I actually don't know if it's set even still. So that isn't the most viable for a stream, although maybe if I prepared some of it beforehand. Took about 100 mils to fill up the mold about halfway. So the idea is we would fill it up partway, let it set, place the cheese in there after it's set so it doesn't sink to the bottom, and then pour on a second layer. Also, I have a UV blacklight, which the last stream didn't go the greatest with the camera freezing. But you may have seen the black light. Basically, the idea would be to use the light to decontaminate any microbes in the way. Speaking of the cheese I made before, actually, it's not rotting. And my various coworkers have it around in their cubicles. But my supervisor, I do think he has his cheese around, but he wants an actual paperweight, so the cheeses I made are not sufficient for that. I guess he's my manager, or he's the head of the department, basically. He offered him some, but he's saying he wants to wait a while, I guess, to ostensibly make sure it doesn't start rotting at some point. What is it? I didn't mean to. Oh, did it? Oh, it's fully charged. By the way, the person in question, he is retiring this year, from what I understand. I'm sure it's just a coincidence and not at all to get rid of the crazy guy who he's compared to Jeffrey Dahmer. I realize that's lacking a bit of context. I think I may have explained it before. I'm not 100% sure though. It's because of the whole meat thing I'm doing, the meat experiments, where I put meat in detergent to decellarize it. A thought just occurred to me. If I exit now, so I jumped through. Hold on. Let me try something just out of curiosity. Will I be to the right of it? Okay, no. I was wondering if maybe you could, cheese it by just jumping through and then exiting. Could have been a speedrunner strat. Granted, I don't imagine that many people speedrun Lost in Shadow. This game, I think, is from 2010. It's I don't know, like I've said before, I do miss how gaming used to be. Wait, where? Oh, now typically a lever would appear, or I guess this has happened before, where it's a swinging one. Okay. No. Need to. No, please stop. This is probably harder than it looks. Sweet. I need to just overshoot it or something. Or overshoot something, like... I need to go further. No, why? Was I not? I didn't let go of the... Watch, I'm going to do all this, drain my health, and then later on the level... I'll clear this, and then later on the level I'll... No! I'll run out of health and have to do this all over again. No, that was dumb, that was my fault. I had just about max health before, didn't I? I can handle basic platforming. Well, at least I'm getting healed. developers must have known. Wait, no, I'm going to... Whatever. Kind of wondering what your max health winds up being. You know, it sounds almost as if I am about to fall off some kind of platform in real life. No, 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 no. This is infuriating. Okay, infuriating is an exaggeration. What can I say? I'm a patient person. Under certain circumstances, I can at times get antsy about whatever. No. Glad they have a health thing right there. Okay, that was finally. What was I saying? Right, patience. I think I mentioned, wait, where am I? No, I came from the left. Yeah, okay. Hold on. So they decided to use us. I guess he's talking about the children. So, for example, apparently I'm not patient enough or something to go grab the dog food from downstairs in the basement on a nightly basis. Surprisingly enough, when I did it this time, my mother didn't criticize me for being lazy or something. She did, however, complain. What on earth are those things? I don't think... Have I seen those before? They aren't those things that act like pufferfish, are they? Yeah, I think she has criticized me before about bringing the dog food up from downstairs. But again, so I left. So I had some shells for dinner this weekend. It's basically an Italian pasta, if you're not familiar, with cheese stuff in it. I guess, come to think of it, it's a little bit like ravioli. At least conceptually. What's down here? But I'd left one. So it has singular shell. Okay. Living shadow. The shadow cut from the body of a living person. Come on. Let me... It's carving. Okay, there we go. So she got annoyed. That I had just left one shell. But I mean, if I don't want it, I mean, there's... Maybe I could have saved it for something else. Because it was in a giant pan. Yeah, whatever. She took... Actually, did she? I think she may have actually took the pan and put it somewhere else. She wants to use the remnant sauce for the dog's food. Also, when I'm talking about my mother, she criticized me spying on her. No. Okay. I checked on her. If she washed her hands, basically. So I think it... well, never mind. And of course she got all annoyed at me for, spying on her. But, let's just say I may have been justified. She claimed she was testing me to see if I was spying on her, but I have my doubts, especially considering right afterwards she was saying she was going to she was just about to wash her hands or some such, or I don't know. No. Okay, well then. That's annoying. Not only do I fall, I have to climb all the way back up. Takes a chunk out of my health. Okay, there we go. Interesting. No. Stop. No. Oh, for the love of... Why is there a gap there? Speaking of patience, I probably should just wait. I wonder if there are any... I guess combat isn't really the focus of this game necessarily. I'm just wondering for a second if maybe there were traditional bosses in this game as opposed to just the chase sequences with the giant shadow monster. Come here. Beat this thing over. Okay. I can fall through that gap, can't I? Whatever, that exit is right there. What floor? Okay, so it's not too much more till the next elevator. It better not be that I'm supposed to be unlocking something at each elevator and I'm just not. maybe I can unlock the elevators once I get whatever ability allows me. It looks like I'd be able to switch into the non-Shadowverse. That sounds like Shadowverse. That sounds like. Actually, was that on Invincible or something? I don't watch that show, but I mean I've watched clips, but that's it. No, 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 no. Apparently the show is animated by North Korean slaves or something. So I guess clips it is. Okay, yeah. Come on with it. Yeah, I guess the Wii remote is a little bit of an awkward, or I guess rather the sensor is in an awkward position. I mean, I am playing all this at a computer monitor. Stop. Now I can't kill that with my sword. Can I knock it back with my sword? No, stop. Well, I guess that answers the wait. Okay, I see what I need to do. Kind of, where, well, there we go. Yeah, I got too focused on the idea of pushing it. Anywhere to restore my health, please. I don't need another boy to add to my death counter. Actually raises the question of what happens to the child when their shadow dies. Do the windmill thing, or whatever. Go on, attack. Okay, there we go. I should be regaining some health. Is there anything over to the left, though? Something. Don't know what exactly yet. Probably, I think there's a good chance it'll bring me to the Sentry Eye. Point to that rotating thing down there. I mean, what? Oh. I can get up here, right? Yeah. It's not strictly needed. No. Still don't know when my sister's model is going to be updated. He's been, I think, from what I understand, it's been worked on this weekend, assuming that his schedule didn't wind up getting changed. That way you can watch somebody else fail at video games at worse and at a game that is probably easier than what I've been playing. I'm thinking for her first game, Echoes of Wisdom. Granted, maybe it's a little bit cruel to have my sister play a puzzle game of all things as her first game. On stream, that is, not her first game ever. How am I supposed to get down there? There's been a number of... The ladder leads now, up there. I guess I can just come back to that later. Maybe? Yeah, let me get through that part. Maybe I can come back, see if it leads anywhere. Or see if I can get up the ladder. No. I think I can kind of stun these things. Interesting. Thought maybe that would be something I could turn. Actually, does that even reach? Yeah, I guess it does. You know, a thought occurs. So why is it? You know, are there shadows? Am I pressing up the shadow against the shadow right now, for example? Or no. Okay. Jump. Jump. Be nice if there weren't such large distances between checkpoints. What's my health at? Great. Oh, well, just jump right into that. Already downed him. So little. No. What is this Legend of Zelda health system where I die and I'm just drained of health? By Legend of Zelda, I mean Zelda 1. When you die in that, you go down to 3 hearts. Come on. speaking of Echoes of Wisdom and Zelda, I do get the impression with the opening and the panning to the rest of Hyrule that, I get the feeling that they were kind of going through a sense of grandiosity akin to Breath of the Wild. Because they do a similar thing in Breath of the Wild where at the beginning of the game it pans to the rest of Hyrule. I mean, it doesn't have the same magnitude, of course. You know, as far as Breath of the Wild goes, I do think that they're probably trying to capture sort of the original spirit, I guess, of what kind of led the games. So I think Miyamoto, the inspiration was for Zelda was exploring caves in I don't know what region in Japan. No, please. Okay, good. No. I guess this gives me a little bit of leverage. I mean, still doesn't seem to be necessary, strictly speaking, but. Thinking now, so I mean, okay, so I'm thinking you'll probably be able to play as a not Shadow at some point. And in that case, I guess the actual buzzsaws, instead of their shadows, those are going to be what can potentially damage me, so I guess it's a little interesting. Right, let me just see if I can climb up here. Can I not jump high enough? Is there nothing around here I can point at to activate? Coming on. Yeah. It'll be fun. I actually started getting a trend going where people would sneeze and they would say, "Begone, evil spirit," because that's essentially what bless you supposedly means. So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've done that to my coworkers, and they'll sneeze and I'll say, "Begone, evil spirit." Actually, was there something? No, I can check it later. Yeah, there's what is that down there? If I can, yeah, there's the platform right there, right? So the thought was, I think it's hypothesized that they thought sneezing allowed evil spirits to fly up your nose or some such. Really? Okay. Just trying to get away. No, please. The shadow is a little bit stiff in terms of it doesn't move as quickly as I would like it to sometimes. if I can... No, not yet. Oh, missed. I had already started going down, so I guess the momentum. There we go. Oh, just get up. Pretty good way chunk through this section, and of course I had to die there. Please do not. Okay, these things are simple enough. No. It'll also give me an opportunity to restock my health. What also doesn't help is the range. I wish my range was a little bit better. Because, I mean, I can be standing pretty close and I'll still not reach quite far enough. Wait, I need to spin this. Ah. Interesting. I guess that's you can't deactivate that. Apparently, I was actually a little concerned about that. No, no, no. I was trying to jump off. Do you see what I mean about the stiffness? Actually, you probably don't see what I mean. Given that I'm the one. I'm going to... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't... It doesn't control quite right. Is there something down there? I don't see anything. Now I could... No. Go down there and... in all likelihood get damaged. Or I could skip it and risk losing some kind of, I guess it would be memory. Don't kill me. I need to be careful. Come here. Come here. I'm kind of wondering now if I could just bait these things into those spikes I saw earlier. I mean, how far can I bait those things? Could I bait it over that moving platform? That'd be awful if I died there. That's questionable game design, and I'd say just putting these big enemies. What if you're low on health? You have to do that entire section all over again. I don't know, maybe there should be... I mean, I don't want to be... games were too hard or something. Then, I mean... I guess further back in the day, I think they were, you know... Do I just go down here? Is there any other... so perhaps a decent way of putting it is games, they can be difficult or challenging or what have you, but they shouldn't be punishing. So, if you make a mistake, you should not be forced to redo a large section of whatever. Can I reach up there? No, I didn't. I kind of didn't think I would. Let me get up there. Can I get all the way up here? Okay. The perspective is a little weird, which I'd say that's less of a complaint and more of an observation. How? Where? That didn't open it up. I guess I can only go back? How do I get back up? Oh. Do I just need to go further down? Also, if this is progress, I don't think I'd like that, since you can pretty easily miss that lever up there, which looks like it's required for... Okay, just another lever. There we go. Interesting. Perhaps did the artists have a lot of fun with this? In terms of perspective. Actually, I want to. I don't think I could make the jump to that platform up to the left, up there. But I mean, it does seem like I'm a little bit stretched out, so I could be mistaken. No. No, please. This is not going to drain my health. I could just imagine the screen cutting to something saying it drained his health. No, I'm jumping too. I must be psychic. No, the psychic type is my... Okay, note to self, moving while climbing is... yeah, psychic type is my favorite Pokemon type. It was so overpowered back in Gen 1. And I mean, even still, it is oftentimes quite powerful. And wait. No, it was complete waste of time. Okay, good. Glad I got that all figured out. not only that, not only did I waste time, I wasted health too. Okay, over here. Is there anything? I don't think I can even reach up there. Don't. How far am I? This section. Do I have just the one? It's just the one. My god. Oh, make that. Give me health. Give me health. Okay, also you. Oh, I thought I could just walk up and I didn't notice the shadow. Don't. Why would they do that? Wait, did that bring... No, it... For a moment I thought maybe it brought me, at the top of this thing for some reason. Could I get into one of those dark corridors with a health restoration thing? Please. Get health. You either give me health. Come here. Let me just get it close. That looks like it could be towards the end of this section. Also, what does this do? I don't see... There doesn't really look like a point to that area. Whatever. Is that a bigger version of one of those windmill things? Or is it just stretched out or something? Just no. Oh, for the love of... Should just go somewhere. Maybe it wouldn't. The idea of just grinding for experience by sitting by that one area with the respawning enemies. Or what did I hit? Wait, did I hit an arrow? So that was cheap. Up. Was I trying to make a point before this? I do not remember. No. Oh, right, the, grinding, or maybe grinding isn't quite the right word. That area with the enemy where they respawn and then just got killed by a hazard. You know, I could have just left my game console on, and I would have had enough health that I probably wouldn't have worried about needed to really worry about dying for the rest of the game. Yeah, that may have been an oversight. You know, there's actually something relatively similar in a game for the DS called Contact. I think it was made by Suda51. But I do think it is a relatively obscure title. Granted, I guess most things from that era sadly kind of were. I do kind of wonder. Well, let me finish my thought about Contact, which there was an ability, or an outfit, rather. So in the game, outfits gave you abilities. And so there was one outfit where you could regenerate. You can regenerate health. Was I hitting it? No. No! How much health did I have? Wasn't that low? Maybe I just need to grind for HP by that respawning large enemy. Anyway, so you had an ability. The point is you could get an ability that could allow you to regenerate health. And how the game works is, it's not precisely a traditional level-up system. I don't know if there was really leveling up. There was some leveling up, I think. But for example, to increase defense, I think it was, you needed to take damage from enemies. So what I did is, I went towards the end of the game, and I had these enemies just start attacking me while I locked on somewhere else, and I left my game on for a while. So the idea was I would use this to boost my defense, and maybe it was defense and HP. Boost whatever stat. But when I came back later, I forget what exactly was wrong with the game. I think it was maybe I couldn't change out of combat mode or something. So there was some kind of glitch or something. And I didn't actually wind up saving because I was afraid it would basically ruin my save file. I don't remember if you could copy save that. Well. Come here. Also, does that thing initially spawn in as a spider? I think. Yeah. If you for a split second, it takes the shape of a spider. I guess. Wait. No more respawns, or is it just because I'm right there? Whatever. I should TM have enough health. I said I almost run into an enemy. Is that an actual attack? Can you really? Also, did that take off 2 rams or? It's not like I have any projectiles either. Stagger, yes, stagger. No, how? This thing does so much damage. It's no wonder I died to this thing 2 or 3 times. At least that gave me a decent chunk of health back. It occurs to me now that I don't think this was required. The giant monster made of shadows, the tower is done for. It also occurs to me now that could you not just box the shadow monster in? Or is this? Maybe this area is mandatory. Oh, I guess it is. I need to go under, it looks like. Yeah, there are some older games that are kind of, you know, neat. How popular is Suda 51? Is it 51? You made No More Heroes, right? No. Okay, it's going to box me in. Whatever. I think my body is still alive. I'm sure I can return to it if I climb this tower. What exactly... I do kind of feel like we're past the golden age of video games. I mean, I say that, but I mean, I guess there will be a revival. There was a revival in 1985. The market was dead back then. I'd say... I mean, arguably, would arguably maybe... Oh, so that was the point of that spot. Would arguably the SNES era be around the golden age? I mean, people would probably, I get the feeling that a lot of people would disagree with that. That being said, I mean, there were a lot of sort of big, I don't know if defining is quite the right, definitive games. I mean, even now, I'd say Super Metroid, no, was the best 2D Metroid. I mean, granted, I guess it has been quite some time since I last played it. Goodness, that was on the Wii. That is to say, I played it on the Wii. It wasn't so I could be, I don't know, maybe my opinion would be different if I played it now. Is there, what is with these? I've seen multiple ladders like that now. Then again, I do think stuff like Paper Mario, the original one, I think that still probably holds up. Wait. Can I turn? I guess not. Oh, I can come back. Are those? No. Interesting, though. I could drop just. Okay, I could drop maybe one. Okay, there you go. Oh, well, of course, the one already just died. Whatever. Actually, does that open up the path to my right as well? Oh, it does. Yeah, why are they employing literal children for this? As opposed to... Maybe that wasn't necessary. I don't know, I tend to harp on people, so using the word literally for emphasis. So maybe that was, I don't know, maybe other people, I blame other people, that was unnecessary. Then again, I guess, maybe I'm being too hard on myself or something. Neurotic, obsessive. Wait. What? Oh, there's... and I guess it could be figurative. No. Well, wait. What do I turn now? There we go. I feel like my using that word there is going to stick in my mind, though, now. I might have some kind of obsessive disorder. I feel like my mom might say, what? No, or sarcastically, of course. It's the only hope that keeps me going. I guess that's in reference to regaining my body. But really? It's not necessary. Wait, hold on, that's max level. I mean, they don't really, even so, they don't really seem to. Come here. Well, they don't really seem to be doing much. They don't seem to be a huge threat anyway. There we go. And now you die. It's not surprising that the enemies respawn. But it's unnecessary that I have to redo that section. I feel like I feel like that might be kind of bad game design. My brother has compared me to multiple characters in Death Note. Not Death Note. Soul Eater. Both Death the Kid and Dr. Stone. That probably doesn't exactly bode well for my cognitive stability. No, no. Get back here. Can't damage me and then just run off. Don't damage me again. Don't damage me again. Don't damage me again. Yeah, but you can kind of see the obsessiveness as far as Death the Kid goes. Next area. What? No lore? How far? So does this mean there are 100 floors or elevator? What do I do here? Hold on. Oh, as far as gravity circuit goes, so the dashing, I think I may have figured out why I didn't really use dashing. I think it's... I was just using the Joy-Cons, and I think it doesn't feel as comfortable using the ZL button when it's just the Joy-Cons, or maybe I'm... No. Mistaken? Wait. Did I damage that thing? Or did it? Whatever. When I hit his panic, was I damaging it? Hold on. What's over in this direction? I feel like I should move over this way first. And I would be right. For example, I feel like I should have moved further. Wait. Oh, I didn't even try to do that. This is the ominous music now. New enemies. No, stop. As a shadow disperses, it loses weight. I'm fading away. Hold on. It says I gain 0.2 grams. Is that a permanent health increase? I just not been. I mean, I guess I haven't been paying attention. Does that do anything? Whatever. Is it each section after the elevator? Does each section introduce new enemies or something? What's with all this machinery? Alright, guess I should have taken the ladder first. You know, a lot of this machinery doesn't really seem to be doing much of... Where am I? Anything. Yeah, I mean, what are these rotating? No, did I not? Why did I start climbing? What is the point of these rotating pipes? Whatever they are. This is death, isn't it? Why put that there? It serves no other purpose, right, than just to lead you to your death. So, and I mean, you can understand. You can understand why somebody would be curious. I guess, is it downward, I guess? Some of this is genuinely questionable design. mean, how should I put this? I mean, I realize I'm being, I don't know, something of a critic. Maybe I mean, I feel like it's not unjustified, you know, analyzing a game. I mean, I feel like I should be able to do that. Supposed to look like a snowflake. Okay, so the pictures and the shadows are showing two different things, right? Because that looks, the picture of the enemy picture up in the right corner looks like one of those Luma things. But the actual sprite I'm fighting does not. Come on, let me get closer. Stop. Really, it's not even running. Come here. Section. Did we skip 42? That's a bit disappointing if we did. 42 is one of the more fun numbers. What with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and everything. So, I mean, I'm in some kind of factory. What? I mean, does the factory make something? What makes those magic knives that separate shadows from bodies? I mean, I guess that makes sense on some level. Wait, is that? No, it doesn't. Can't reach, right? Can I jump over there, or... Where? Yeah, how... Is this the closest? Let me try that. No. They're guarding like that as well. Alright, another level up. It's going down there. I don't think that accomplishes anything. Okay, perspective. When you think of it, does ducking down... No. Does that accomplish anything in terms of... Does that give me any leverage for attacking? once I start arguing with my sister on stream, that is, I can, maybe I mean, I haven't, nobody has asked me specifically for a collab or anything. But it might be nice. I missed one. Of course I missed one. Is it down into the... Do I need to go this way? Do I need to go this way first? Please, just stop guarding. Stop guarding. Well, of course. Don't. Why do they do this? No. Don't. At least I still have that sentry eye. Just don't. Low on health, of course. Low on health. Why wouldn't I be low on health? There's the sentry eye. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Also, so there's... Okay. Okay, this is a little interesting. So now I have 2 axes to play with. Okay, I can jump up there. And now I pull this over the other direction. So I can jump over here, and then push it up again. Can I exit just like this? Just touching the top, will that do it? Evidently not. Okay, there we go. Kinda makes me wonder, I wouldn't be too shocked if, jump over 1 or 2 of those corridor doors. By jumping over the apparent hitbox. Come here. Did I ever finish making that point about how the original Legend of Zelda, so I mean it was inspired by the cave exploration. Trying to forget that enemy down there, just fire the, really? Why wasn't it firing arrows? that goes nowhere useful. No, stop. Down. Yeah, the boy here just doesn't quite move how I would want him to. 44 to 45. Tram section 1. What level? I'm level 12, okay. Actually, what level does it go up to? I mean, Paper Mario version 1, just as an example, it goes up to, I think, level 27. You know, my supervisor, what with all these interrupted thoughts being topical, he has asked me before if I've ADD, which that is the first time anybody has ever suggested that to me. I mean, OCD, autism, yeah, that makes some degree of sense. And I mean, I can kind of maybe sort of see it with the ADD. It's just, I guess, striking. I think in part because my sister is diagnosed with, with ADHD, and she and I are so much unlike each other. I guess being asked if I have ADD, it's, for lack of better words, striking. Oh goody. Quickly. No. Gives me plenty of time, right? Stop. Oh, well, I think this is... that seems like a new type of enemy. Yet reminiscent of something. Okay, I guess the key is to just keep it. What does that thing remind me of? I guess there were those bird enemies from Wario Land 3, I think it was? That dive, that they, once they see you, they launch into you. I guess dive bomb isn't quite the right way to phrase it. No. That thing... so those are differently shaped. Can it... wait... is it down here? Is that where I'm going? No. Will that open up? Need to pay more attention. Wait. Was it down there? I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? Okay, yeah. I need to get off. Here, give me help. gonna chase after me, whatever. Still need to research this one chemical. I found a bulk manufacturer of this stuff, so maybe they could tell me. Is that out back at the beginning of the level? Also, okay, still missing two of those eyes. What was I saying? All right, bulk manufacturer. They might be able to give me the solubility I'm looking for. And I guess I could also, if I don't hear back by tomorrow morning, email that company about basically consulting, just to make sure that what I'm doing isn't going to quite literally blow up in my face or poison me for that matter. I do so want this project to come to fruition. Wait, what's over? Okay, I'm gonna walk on this. Oh, I thought you... Let me go up here first, and then I can keep moving forward in a second. Something, I guess. Wait. In theory, I wouldn't be shocked if I could just damage boost through there. I'm not particularly inclined to find out, though. Simple enough. Getting fairly close to leveling up again. There we go. No need for damage boosting. Ow. That would be kind of silly just to stop. Damage boost. Only to not have that be complete. Only to have that be completely unnecessary. Oh, there was a wall there, or gate, or whatever. Okay, I was afraid that was going to damage me. You know? No. You know, for a scientist, I could be a bit more observant at times. And I've always kind of been off my own little world, though. I think I mentioned before, I probably do fit, what? The archetype of absent-minded professor fairly well. That seems to be moving relatively slow. Now watch a rubber band or something. Or I'll come to a spot where I repeatedly... No. will the left side of the level just be gone? I'm genuinely curious. It's going to respawn or something, and I'm going to get crushed, aren't I? Whatever, there's a health regen over here. Well, that accomplished nothing. I need to just figure out how to go about. No, why? No, stop that. No, you can't come back. No. It comes back. Why would it come back? Why bother programming that in? No, don't. Please don't. I'm not going to make it, am I? No, don't. No, stop. Please, no. Maybe I could hang off the edge there if needed, and then wait for it to come back, since apparently it does that. Less leeway than I would have thought of. Wait. I thought I kind of needed more. I guess I don't. I never needed to climb up that thing to get a boost. That would have been a little cruel, perhaps. Oh, also. Shouldn't it be a blue-eyed enemy? Oh, delicious EXP. Eyes disappeared. Surely I can't be too much further away from finishing this section. Oh, also in terms of the whole resin stuff, well, I guess changing that whole to the resin or something, or in regards to the cheese thing. Also, I got some oleic acid, so the sodium silicate should not be soluble in that, but it's still an acid, so it should still convert it to silicic acid. So maybe that would be enough to just chemically encase cheese glass. I mean, conceptually speaking, it is kind of a neat idea, just the possibility of, instead of creating something hot, melted glass, and coating something in it that way, just using chemicals instead. Could potentially preserve, say, flowers or something. Haven't really Okay, let's rise up. Yeah, that will the Wii remote is cooperating a little bit better. Like I said, it's kind of awkward how I have things set up. Alright. And this section is just about complete. Or, sorry, I assume. Technically speaking, for all I know, this could go on for another hour. That would just be ludicrous, though. I'm wondering now if Ludacris, the rapper, if he had any sort of connection with P. Diddy. I'd imagine there's a pretty good chance to get at least rubbed elbows with P. Diddy. I mean, they are both rappers. Much like, I think a lot of people rubbed elbows with Epstein. But that isn't to say all of them, you know, knew what was going on there. Iron Stairway 2. Is there an Iron Stairway 1 that I didn't pay attention to? Well, whatever. At this point, I'd say it's a pretty good spot to stop off on, especially considering I do unfortunately have work tomorrow. Yay, me! I live in the dream. Maybe one day I can come up with something that I can live off of, or I had these dreams of being the youngest person to win the Nobel Prize, and I'm pretty sure that's how. Anyway, let's see. I mean, I would not be shocked if I could come up with some big treatment, or even, I don't know if I'd call it a cure for cancer. Actually, how close am I to the top? It's not just 50 floors, is it? Maybe I'll look that up later. Or in a few minutes. I mean, I would think that telomeres are related, so they're an important part of cancer. I don't know why that isn't a huge point of research. Because I think in cancer cells there's an outright 100% need for some kind of telomere lengthening. I think it's 90 plus where there's overactive telomerase, and then I think the rest of it is alternative lengthening of telomeres. Or ALT for short. I saw some VTuber who is about to get her MD. I don't know her name off the top of my head. Ideally I would have my sister start streaming before I start collabing. I mean, she's expressed interest, not with me specifically, but if nothing else, we are in similar fields. Maybe I should just DM her. Might be it. I mean, I don't know if, I mean, I guess it's not like my knowledge is all-encompassing, so she probably could teach me a lot. She did discuss she did recently do a stream on different drugs. Actually, I wouldn't be. I mean, I almost certainly could teach her some things for no other reason than my knowledge goes beyond biology. So I kind of doubt that she knows about nonlinear crystals or quantum optics or what have you. I also wonder. I wonder if she knows much of anything in the way of molecule encapsulation. Oh, my phone. I have that thing set for 11:30. Maybe I should change it. Well, something to think about. Although, what was I saying? Oh, the number of levels I wanted to check after I'm done with this. Alright, well, you have a nice evening, or whatever time of day it is, and don't break your Nico